Hi, gentle yogis, Shauna here. Welcome. I'm so glad you could join me today for chair yoga. So sometimes when we have injuries that aren't conducive to us laying on the floor or doing our posture seated on the floor, chair yoga is a good option to continue our yoga practice, but keep our body safe and comfortable. So we'll start out on a chair, getting into a comfy position. And just make sure that when you're on your chair, you're not right against the back of the chair. And as you can see, I have blocks underneath my feet because my feet don't touch the floor comfortably in this chair. We want the soles of the feet on the floor. So if that's the case for you, pause the video and get something that just uplifts your feet a little bit. If you have blocks, that's great. Could be a pillow, could be a couple books, whatever, to keep your feet so they're stable. So when you're ready, all settled, just pull the shoulders down the back. Allow the eyes to close. And let's just arrive for our yoga practice today. Arriving in this moment. Noticing how the body feels seated on the chair, the sits bones. The flow of the breath. And just gently count the exhales from 3 to 1. So your next exhale will be 3. And allow a natural flow of breath once you get down to 1. We'll flutter the eyes open and prepare for our practice. So ensuring collarbones are open, the shoulders are pulled down the back. But in chair yoga, we want to make sure we're not overarching or rounding the back. So the overarch, we want to pull the low belly in and up, energetically lengthen the spine, and then the rounding, really make sure you lift from the heart center energetically and pull the shoulders back. Awesome. So we'll start out taking our arms to the sides and just begin with a gentle inhale up, palms press down, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue with this natural flow of breath. Inhale as you float up. Exhale as you float down. The next time you float down, allow your right hand to come to right thigh. We'll just make big circles with the left arm. So the left arm reaches forward, up, back, and down. One more. The next time your left arm's down, just bring the left palm to left thigh. We'll go to the opposite side. So right arm reaches up, back, and around. And one more. Next time arm is down, just let the right hand come to right thigh, and we'll begin with our shoulder rolls. So just soft, think of small shoulder rolls. Shoulders pulling forward and up, back and down. Next time shoulders pull down, let's pause right there. We'll take the arms right in front of us, palms face each other, and just begin making circles with the hands. Get into the wrists, and then we'll reverse directions. With the arms forward, let's face the palms up toward the ceiling, and we'll bend and straighten. So bend, the elbows point forward, the fingertips go to the back of the shoulders, and then extend forward. Allow this bending and straightening. Inhale as you bend, exhale as you straighten. Two more. Last one. Awesome. Just release the hands down to the thighs. We'll separate our feet so they're wider than hip bone width, and we'll move so our sits bones are on the edge of the chair. Not so you're sliding off. You still want to feel stable, but you're close to the edge of the chair. Plant your feet either on your upliftment or on the floor. Pull the shoulders back, the heart comes forward, and we'll lift the chin a little bit, a little cow spine seated. And then reach back with the back of the heart. Sink the chest, round the back, tuck the chin. Adding the breath, inhale as we float forward into our cow. Exhale as we reach back. Allow this gentle movement as you come forward. And then as you reach back, mindfully, imagine the back of the heart reaching behind you. Keep flowing. Feeling the movement down to your hips. And the next time the heart is forward, let's pause there. We'll come into barrel rolls. Begin to reach around to the right, through the back, to the left and center. So it's just creating these big circles with your torso. Once you have the hang of the movement, allow the eyes to close. Get somewhat organic with it. Bend the elbows, move the shoulders. And in this one, you can go as deep or as shallow as you want to. You can really reach forward with the torso, or you can keep yourself uplifted more and just make small circles that way. The next time you come center, let's reverse directions. The yumminess of yoga, appreciating the movement in your body, the energy flowing. The next time you're centered, just pause right there. Lift up to that neutral spine. We'll walk the feet, the blocks back in, and we'll scoot back so we're centered in our chair. We want to be stable. So once you find yourself there, just take the palms on the thighs once again. Extend the right leg forward and then lower. And then opposite leg, lower. Continue with this flow. Inhale as one leg lifts. Exhale as you lower. Now let's flex the foot. Lift the leg, flex the foot and lower. One more each side. Awesome. We'll extend the left leg forward and just begin making circles with the left foot. And the same deal, you can make this as big or as small as feels good in your body today. And we'll reverse directions. Feels so good to get in the ankle. And we're gonna pause on the point. So when your toes are pointed, just pause there, get that little stretch in the top of the foot, and then flex the foot, reach the toes toward the shin, and then relax. Down back to the block, the book, or the floor. We'll go to the opposite side. Begin those same circles. Lift the heart, lengthen the spine. You still want to be engaged through the torso. Allow the breath to flow. Then we'll go the opposite direction. Next time the toes pointed, let's pause there. Get that little stretch in the top of the foot. And then flex the foot, reach the toes toward the shin. Beautiful. Awesome. And gently reach or release the foot down to the floor or the mat. We'll take our left hand down to the left side of the chair. So it can either be on the edge of the chair or back on the back part. So for me, it's easier to clasp the back part. And then our right arm will lift up. We'll side bend to the left. Just a little stretch here. Notice if your heart is collapsing, we want a big opening in the heart. And then if comfortable, have the gaze look down toward the mat or the floor. Beautiful, everyone. We'll reach up center, pause, soften the shoulders, and then we'll go to the opposite side. Setting yourself up, reaching the elbow back, opening the heart. Maybe the gaze looks down to the floor. Your next inhale, both arms reach up, that big lift, and then release the hands down. Let's take a couple shoulder rolls, just opening up the collarbone once again. Then we'll reach our arms forward just like we did before. Notice if you're reaching with the shoulders, you want to pull the shoulders back, the heart is lifted, and the arms open big and wide. Lift the chin. We'll pull the arms back together, tuck the chin. Inhale as you open, the chin lifts. Just gentle. Exhale as you close, the chin tucks. Just 3 more rounds. Bringing in that beautiful fresh air into the body. One more round. Once you finish your flow, release the palms down to thighs, one shoulder roll to end with the collarbone open. We'll scoot back into our chair so we're in super comfy position. We can release so that we can just kind of settle back onto the chair. Let the hands come to the thighs and the eyes closed. We'll just take about 30 seconds to enjoy a relaxing pose before we get on with our day. Allow relaxation through the right sole of foot and the right leg, the left sole of foot, the left leg. Relax through the hips and the pelvis, the glutes, through the spine and the belly, through the back body and the heart center. Relax through the right shoulder, the right arm, the right hand and fingertips. Left shoulder, left arm, left hand, left fingertips. Through the collarbone, the neck, the jaw, the cheeks, the eyes, the forehead, the crown of the head. The whole body just relaxed. And just count down, just as we began our practice, count down from 3 to 1 on the exhales. Once you get to 1, a natural flow of breath. Then together we'll take our arms out to the sides, lift up off the back of the chair. Inhale as the arms reach up. Exhale as palms meet together at heart center. Connecting to heart center, where deepest love lives. We first send this love to ourselves. And then we send this love out to each other, a community in yoga. With so much love, honor, and gratitude, I say to you, namaste. I hope that this chair yoga practice served you. I'll see you on the yoga mat.